Hey guys, Eric here with hopefully one of many Blister updates to come. I'm going to try to do some sort of video update, maybe every other week, every few weeks, while I work through the new Blister project. I've had a few questions about that, so I thought I'd just go ahead and answer them on video, because that's what we do these days, right? If you're new to Blister, Blister was a book that I released in 2016. It was a novel. It had 8 stories in it, and it told the story of a couple punk rock kids, Gen Xers, just growing up as kind of a coming of age story. Each chapter was an individual story, but they all kind of worked to be one big story. Basically, I've decided to, instead of doing Blister one issue at a time, I'm going to take my whole novel that I wrote in 2016 and I'm going to publish the whole thing as a comic next year, if all goes well. Some of you might have seen some of the progress I've made before. I've got some pages done for the next Blister story, which is called The Guilty Party, and I've decided to go ahead and just work through the whole rest of the book, and to do so and make sure that I can get it done in time, I've enlisted the help of some friends that I'll announce as things progress. Right now my buddy Greg Thompson is helping me. He's a horror author and he's done some comic book work. He's working on translating some of my stories to script so that I can send them off to some artist friends. Previously I've had Greg Warrenchak work with me on my Dulce comic book, and he's done some various art projects for me, and he is going to help do some penciling on some stories. Previously he's also done some layout work for Blister, and Greg actually himself wrote a story in the second Blister comic, Greg Thompson. So both of them aren't really new to Blister, but they're going to be a big help in helping me get this moving. I've got another friend in the pipeline that might be working on something, and one thing that's a huge deal when it comes to comics and books in general is people do judge a book by its cover. So I'm actually working ahead right now on finding the right cover artists that can encompass the whole punk rock Gen X story that we got going on, and I'm pretty excited about that. Like I said before, I'm going to try to do some more of these videos and put out some announcements as I go along. If you don't see anything for a while, please check in with me. I really want to make sure this happens, and I could use some accountability. So thanks for listening to me babble for a second, and hope you have been enjoying what I've done so far. Check out blisterpunk.com to see everything there's been to this moment, and hopefully we'll have more real soon. Take care.